Yo, what's going on, guys? Today I just wanted to show you a quick build I just made. It's for my Trickster, and it does not require having a Deathshield. Obviously, it's nice to have one, but I can run tier 15s without it. It requires this Darkness Chamber with Grand Opening and Dark Sacrifice. I recently got this. It's super nicely rolled with 94k firepower. So it's really just, it hits like a truck. It's crazy good. Um, but yeah, I'm going to be using the Venator's Knife, Twisted Round, and Hunt the Prey. And another thing, you don't need to have the, what's it called, instant reload. The one that gives you ammo on Hunt the Prey. I have it, but I went ahead and replaced it with Strong Twist just to show you guys. It's a nice thing to have, obviously, because you just gotta hit Hunt the Prey and boom, you have it. But again, if you are managing your ammo well, you use Strong Twist to get more damage. You don't actually need it. But going into the class tree, this is what I got. Just a couple of things that you need. Shotgun Master, obviously, to help your shotgun damage. This will help whenever you use Venator's Knife to do more damage. This is for whenever you use Hunt the Prey. Both of these are actually really nice to have because what I'll do for elites is I'll use Venator's Knife, so I'll get Disruptive Firepower, and then I'll go ahead and use Hunt the Prey and get Outrider Executioner, and then that's just a boatload of damage on top of my regular firepower. And you can one-shot them. If not, they're like at 1-2 health, like very, like a small sliver. We also have Bounty Hunter, and that's just obviously to help with elites. That'll also help with captains and all those other elites. And Cold Calculation, that's just to get to the end of the tree. It's good for close range because that's all my, because all of my armor pieces are actually spec'd into close range as well. So this is a good tree to have. Just try to have as much cooldown as possible for your skills. I have 5.3 for Venator's Knife, 15.6 for Twisted Rounds, but this doesn't matter because it stays up all the time. And Hunt the Prey is at 4.8, which is pretty damn nice to have. So, going into my guns, obviously I have the Deathshield, which I won't use, but I also have the Darkness Chamber, this with Grand Opening and Dark Sacrifice, super good. For my armor pieces, I have Stare into the Barrel, Personal Space. Stare into the Barrel is really good just because, there's a lot of enemies around you, and Personal Space, we're always in close range. Try to have bonus firepower, cooldown reduction, and close range damage on all your pieces. Going into the armor piece, I have Sharp Eye and Ice Trap. Ice Trap is not required, but honestly, it's just, I really like having it. It saved my butt a bunch of times, so I love having it. And it's on a very low cooldown, only 5 seconds, so, and they're actually frozen for quite some time, so I just love having Ice Trap. It's a good defensive mod to have. For my waistcloth, now this is the tier 3 mod that's required ammo bargain. You gotta have it, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to proc Grand Opening every time. If not, I mean, it's on a 1 second cooldown, so sometimes you'll kill enemies, it doesn't proc, it's fine. You'll still one-shot them. But yeah, since we want to proc that, we gotta have some way to get our ammo back. So ammo bargain helps with that. On our gloves, we have Captain Hunter for those elites, and buckshot shells, just, shotgun damage. Shotgun's what we're using, so obviously. And last, we have our boots. We have mitigation from death, and this is where I had instant reload, but I went ahead and replaced it with Strong Twist, just for extra firepower, and to show you guys that you don't need to have instant reload. So I'm going to try to run an expedition, and just for everybody's sake, I'll go ahead and put something else, like the Golem's Limb, which is also a fun shotgun, by the way. You don't need that one, but, it won't one-shot as much as the Darkness Chamber. But let's load into a chem plant. I just really love this expedition. And let me show you what this build can do. So, again, same things. I haven't changed anything up. You know, so we should be good. And let me show you. So keeping the darkness chamber out. Gonna start my twisted rounds. And let's see. And yeah, you can use Hunt the Prey sparingly, or not sparingly, I mean, just as much as you want, because you just have it all the time. So, did that, boom, one-shotted. Yeah, so I know we can actually one-shot those guys. Not 100% sure about captains, because sometimes they get one-shot, sometimes they don't. Kind of also depends on the number of pellets you're landing. I'm not the best. There, you see Ice Trap go off. That's why I love that skill. They still haven't fixed that dang mechanic where you're turned around after using Hunt the Prey. Kind of sucks, but it is whatever. And as you can see, I'm not even using Venator's Knife as much. You don't need to for ads. They're more useful for elites. But yeah, like, I love this build. I love the spam Venator's Knife there. My bad. But, boom. One-shotted him there. It doesn't always one-shot. It's kind of just, you know, once in a while. Let's see if we can one-shot this guy over here. Okay, we can, I guess. That guy didn't get one-shotted right now. But it's usually because I'm not behind him. When you're behind the enemy, then you get that bonus. And so, I definitely one-shot them when I'm behind, but if I'm in the front, then I don't sometimes. Let's see. As you can see, it's just smacking these guys. And I have not lost any rounds. Let's see if I can get the straggler, actually, because I know he's going to be annoying. Oh, there we go. And the door is opening. Make sure I have grand opening available. Let's see. Ah, didn't one-shot them there, but that's okay. Finish off some of these guys. Boom, boom. Boom, easy. And yeah, we're not going the fastest, obviously. What's it called? The Deathshield. You can get faster times with that, obviously, but you know, this is just fun, and you know, it's not always about being optimal. At least for me, I like having fun with it. As long as I'm getting golds, that's all that matters to me. And this is also for those that don't have Deathshield and you know, the Hunt the Prey skill. And we're still doing a boatload of damage. Obviously, you need to have those mods in order to get crazy damage, but I think you could still manage if you don't have everything. Okay. Boom. Yeah, cutting it a little close over there. But yeah, like, I cut it close a bunch, but that's just because I'm not the best with aim. It's just, and I'm on controller, so. Come on. Yeah, so even if I'm not proccing grand opening, it's fine. Like, this build still does a boatload of damage. And boom, moving on to the next room. And let me see if I can kill all the elites in this too. I think I can. I have not tried it, honestly, so if I need to run away, just know that, you know, I have not tried it out. Let's see if I can get my stacks of Bloodlust and Sharp Eye. Okay, I'll play like a... Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I guess I will clear them out. And the door just opened, so... You know? It's good damage. It's good damage, guys. And again, I'm not even using instant reload. I hate hearing the dialogue in this game. And that was stupid, because I completely forgot. But that's fine. Okay. Some of the times, these breacher dudes, I don't know why it doesn't... What the... I don't know. This game is buggy sometimes. Your shots don't register. But it's cool. It's cool. People will roast this game and then, you know, still play it. That's kind of like me too. But my Trickster is just super fun. I have all builds, so if you guys want to see one for another character, let me know. I don't mind. In fact, I'll probably put them up regardless. And it has some AoE, I've noticed. It's not the biggest like AoE thing. That's like what the Anomaly Effigy can do, but I honestly, I don't know. That gun is not the hardest hitting for me. Let's see. I don't think I can one-shot these guys, but 2 shots, you know, still good. Still good. Yeah, just be up close, because the damage drops off at range easily. Let's go into these guys. We're almost done here. I want to show you guys the final boss and how much health I take off of him in one shot. There we go. Come on. Yeah, so this guy won't proc grand opening, obviously, because I don't have... But I'll still one-shot him. Let's go. This is a fun build, guys. But yeah, for this last guy, I'm going to go kill a few ads, proc my Sharp Eye and Bloodlust, and then... I think I could do more than half of his health. We'll see. Don't really need to use Venator's Knife for these guys. Still will, though. Okay, let's see. Hunt the prey. Boom. So a little more than half, I think. Not exactly sure. But boom. I don't even know what that number was, but I think it was in a couple million. And boom, that's it. So yeah, guys, I really enjoyed this build. Let me know if you give it a shot, because, you know, it's super fun to me. If you get a Deathshield, feel free to use that. It's gonna obviously help your times. And yeah, you can also put on Hunt the Prey, instant reload skill. But yeah, it's freaking awesome to me. I really enjoy the build. And yeah, legendaries drop like crazy. Oh, so I just got a Fatal Symbiote. But another thing, if you don't have Dark Sacrifice, you could try Killing Spree. Because it gives you enough, but you will have to kill 3 ads before. And not sure if it would be as good. But since we have Grand Opening, you could potentially do it. I've not tried it out, but I would not assume that Killing Spree would work just as well. Dark Sacrifice is just good because it's always 75% health or weapon bonus. So, yeah, let me know, guys, if you give it a shot, and I'll try to post other builds, you know. But yeah, let me know if you give it a shot and how it worked for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks. See you guys.